When the skies and the ground were one of legends, through their 12 forces nurtured the tree of life. An eye of red forces created the evil which covered the heart of tree of life. And the heart slowly grew dry. To attend to and embrace the heart of tree of life, the legends hereby divide the tree in half and hide each side. Hence, time is overturned and space turns askew. The 12 forces divide into two and create two suns that look alike, into two worlds that seem alike. The legends travel apart. The legends shall now see the same sky but stand on different grounds. Shall stand on the same ground but shall see different sky. The day the ground be gay in a single file, before one sky, in two worlds that seem alike. The legends shall now greet each other. The day that the red forces purify and the 12 forces unite into one perfect root. A new world shall open up. This is EXO. Welcome to K-Pop University. Good morning, class! In today's class session, we will be looking at the SM superstars known as EXO. If you were to ask any K-pop fan out there who they think is one of the most popular K-pop idols nowadays, then surely EXO would be one of the top responses. Now currently, EXO consists of, now get ready for this, Kai, Dio, Baekhyun, Chanyeol, Sehun, Suho, Xiumin, Lay, and Chen. I say currently because in the past couple of years, 3 members of EXO left. These members were Kris, Tao, and Luhan. I'll get to them later. Prior to debuting in 2012, SM Entertainment released a huge array of teasers just for EXO. 23 teasers to be exact, with some members receiving more teasers than others. These teasers ranged from subtle cinematography to the members showing off their expertise in dance. However, these teasers had almost nothing to do with their debut songs. Instead, these teasers were sneak peeks of other songs that EXO would release in the future, such as El Dorado, Black Pearl, and Lightsaber. I swear, SM producers are like psychics, man. They released Lightsaber the exact same year as Star Wars The Force Awakens. Did they know that they were going to collaborate with Lucasfilms and Disney at that certain year? As I said in the beginning, 12 forces divide into 2, and that is how EXO is divided up. EXO is split into 2 subgroups with 6 members each, known as EXO-K and EXO-M. EXO-K takes care of the Korean promotions, whereas EXO-M takes care of the Chinese promotions. However, EXO-L's EXO's fandom don't really consider these subgroups anymore since a majority of EXO-M are no longer in the group. And we both consider EXO-K and EXO-M as one group instead of 2. As I said, there were initially 12 members of EXO, but now there are currently 9. Going into their member profiles, we'll start with Kai. Kim Jong-in, or better known as Kai, is the visual lead rapper and main dancer in EXO. Kai is the most popular member of EXO by far, receiving the most pre-debut teasers, having the most screen time in music videos, and having the front stage for a majority of their live performances. Kai was born January 14th, 1994, and he trained 5 years before debuting in EXO. Some fun facts about Kai is that he is best friends with SHINee's Taemin and trained alongside him before Taemin debuted in SHINee. Now Kai absolutely loves to dance. In a documentary, Kai mentioned that he is the first to arrive in the dance room and the last one to leave. He's especially trained in the dance styles of ballet, jazz, and hip-hop. Do Kyung-soo, or better known as D.O., is the main vocalist of EXO beside Chen and Baekhyun. He's categorized as the low tone of EXO, where Baekhyun is the mid-tone and Chen is the high tone. Dio was born January 12, 1993 and trained 2 years before debuting in EXO. Dio is often shipped with Kai, receiving the OTP name of Kaisu. This OTP is the most popular next to Baekhyun, but we'll get to that another time. Dio is known as EXO's motherly figure in the group because he's basically a clean freak in the dorms. He's also nicknamed Satan Su by some EXO-L for his stoic demeanor and his ability to remain handsome by just keeping a straight face. Seriously, how does he do that? He is one magical man. Byun Baekhyun, or simply Baekhyun, is the main vocalist and mid-tone of EXO. He was born on May 6, 1992 and trained only 2 years before debuting in EXO. Talk about a quick debut, huh? Baekhyun is often shipped with Chanyeol, receiving the OTP name of Baekhyul. Once again, we'll get to that another time. Before an SM talent scout recruited him in 2011, Baekhyun continuously auditioned for several other entertainment companies, but however failed to get in. Honestly, it's their loss. They missed out on a very talented vocalist. Park Chanyeol, or just Chanyeol, is the main rapper and composer of EXO. He was born on November 27, 1992, and trained 4 years before debuting in EXO. Surprisingly, Chanyeol did not get into SM Entertainment because of his rap skills. Rather, it was for his vocal talent.
노래 하나 만든 척 지금 말하려 해요 그냥 들어요 I'll sing for you.
When EXO-L first heard Chanyeol sing, they were surprised at what a good singer Chanyeol really is. Chanyeol is known for his beautiful guitar playing skills and for being the lead male role in EXO Next Door, their first web drama. Oh Sehun, or just Sehun, is the maknae and rapper of EXO. He was born on April 4th, 1994 and trained for 4 years before debuting in EXO. SM Entertainment has a reputation for evil maknaes, and Sehun is only an addition to this. On Weekly Idol, it's revealed that Sehun talks casually to his older group members, like, "Ya, 내 아들 자자." Sehun is really close to all the EXO members, especially Suho and the former members Luhan and Tao. Kim Jun-myun, or simply Suho, is the leader and lead vocal of EXO. He was born on May 22nd, 1991. Suho trained the longest out of all the members of EXO for an astounding 6 years. On EXO Showtime and Weekly Idol, Suho is thought to be very rich because he lives in the Gangnam district of Seoul, and he often treats his fellow members to lunch or dinner. Considering how large of a group EXO is, it's only unnatural to wonder how he does it. Suho must be ballin'! Jang Yi-sing, or Lay, is the main dancer and the main vocalist of EXO. He was born October 7th, 1991 and trained for 4 years before debuting in EXO. Lay is known for his exceptional dancing, song composition skills, and for being the only remaining Chinese member left in EXO. Lay unfortunately has a blood condition known as hemophilia, meaning his blood does not clot properly if he gets an open cut. So as a safety precaution, Lay is extra careful around activities that could potentially cause him to bleed. Kim Jongdae, or Chen, is the main vocalist and high tone of EXO. Chen was born on September 21st of 1992. And Chen trained for a single year before debuting in EXO. Chen was given the name of Chen Sing Machine for his master dance abilities. Jokingly, Chanyeol and Suho said that Chen taught both of them how to dance on Weekly Idol. Playing along with this, Chen decided to show off his skills and simply shuffled around the studio. Oh, them skills! And lastly, Kim Min-suk, or Xiumin, is the lead vocalist and current eldest member of EXO. Xiumin was born March 26, 1990 and trained for 4 years before debuting in EXO. According to an interview with one of EXO's choreographers, Xiumin is said to be one of the hardest working members of EXO when it comes to dance. He was even praised for being at a similar dance caliber of Kai. After all of the 23 teasers being released, SM Entertainment officially released EXO's first full-length music video, What Is Love, on January 29, 2012. In the Korean version of What Is Love, EXO-K members Dio and Baekhyun are the only ones singing, whereas the Chinese version, EXO-M members Chen and Luhan were the only ones singing. This track wasn't considered their debut, so it was only classified as a pre-debut track. Shortly after, the music videos for History dropped in March of 2012. These music videos showed off the boys' talents in dance, vocals, and visuals. However, History was also not considered as their debut. EXO's official debut song is Mama. In the Mama music video, the members of EXO showcase their concept of being otherworldly beings with superhuman powers. Each member bears a special mark on their bodies, whether it be from a tattoo or an accessory. These special marks correspond with what power each member has. Kai has a triangle with a design resembling an eye to represent teleportation, Dio has a beast sign to represent Earth, Baekhyun has a star to represent light, Sehun has a cyclone to represent wind, Suho has a water droplet to represent water, and Chanyeol has a phoenix to represent fire. In the EXO-M line, Luhan has a psychic eye insignia to represent telepathy, Tao has an hourglass to represent time, Chen has a scorpion to represent lightning, I guess? Xiumin has a snowflake to represent frost, Lei has a unicorn to represent healing, and Kris has a mighty dragon to represent flight. As you can see from this picture here, you can see that there's some sort of correspondence going on. Each member has their parallel: Kai and Luhan, Chanyeol and Kris, Baekhyun and Chen, and so on. These superpowers stick with the members till present day and has been subtly hinted at in their music videos, such as Miracle's December, Wolf, and Lucky One. After promotions for their debut song Mama, EXO went on a hiatus that seemed endless for EXO-L. A full year has passed since EXO debuted, and EXO-Ls were starting to lose hope if EXO were ever coming back again. However, a leak occurred in the K-pop universe. Two songs called Wolf and 365 were leaked into the EXO-L community. K-pop fans were startled and confused at the first listen of these leaks. Complaints and rants started to arise, from the tracks sounding terrible, cringeworthy, and simply off-pitch. Hey, these can't be my oppas. They sound like zombies. Why do they sound like this? The leaked track for Wolf turned out to be a demo version of what EXO's next comeback would be. In the music industry, artists tend to create demo tracks, a practice or an outline of what the final product actually is. It took a little while for EXO-L to realize what this actually was. While the voices in the demo track were indeed EXO, it simultaneously frustrated and amused EXO-L hearing their oppas sing like this. However, months passed and SM Entertainment released the teaser for EXO's long-awaited comeback. To EXO-L's surprise, Wolf was actually the track that they would come back with. The fans were startled that they would come back with the song after hearing how terrible the demo track sounded. However, expectations were shattered when the music video dropped. The song actually sounded good to most EXO-L. The raps were more charismatic, the vocals were cleaner, and no more bloody ears. To EXO-L's surprise, all 12 members of EXO were in this music video dancing and singing together. There was still a Chinese version, but both Korean and Chinese versions included all 12 members. This made EXO-L very happy seeing all of the members performing together as one. Shattering expectations, EXO continued to promote like this in music shows, concerts, and variety shows. Some K-pop fans noticed that EXO lip-synced in most of their stages. This gave EXO a lot of hate, leaving some fans questioning if EXO could really sing or not. However, in the future, this issue died down, proving all them haters wrong. Warning, this next section may contain some topics that are not suitable for all K-pop fans. Viewer discretion is advised. After the Wolf era, a track that defined EXO and K-pop was born into the world. This song being known as Growl, or Ururong in Korean. EXO stuck with the song for a long time after seeing all the positive feedback from EXO-L. The music video was a one-shot dance video of EXO in a garage-like box set. Although they aren't the first group to do a one-shot dance concept, they definitely pioneered it. Later in 2014, EXO promoted their song Overdose, or Jungdok in Korean. With this new song, EXO's logo changed to a maze-like symbol. The concept of this comeback correlated to a maze that all of the members were trapped in. Overdose went on to shatter record sales, and ended up being one of EXO's most successful albums. However, things turned for the worse on one fateful day. May 15th, 2014, many EXO-L's hearts were broken as their eyes peered upon their phone screens and computer displays to see an article entitled EXO's Kris seeking to nullify contract with SM Entertainment. To all EXO-Ls around the world, their lives were never the same. Some cried, some ranted, some made videos, and some took to social media trending the hashtag We Believe in You Kris. Just when things couldn't get any worse, another article followed that Luhan was also seeking to nullify his contract as well, with Tao doing the same thing during Call Me Baby promotions. Kris, Luhan, and Tao all filed lawsuits against SM Entertainment to terminate their exclusive contract. Reasons for their nullification requests varied from health issues to unfair treatment. Kris left shortly after EXO promoted Overdose, with Luhan following up shortly. Tao left during Call Me Baby promotions after sustaining an injury from EXO-Lution, their concert. Tao then traveled back to his family and sought proper medical treatment for his injury. However, tension started to rise after Tao made an unexpected solo debut in China. EXO-L were very confused at this site because they thought that Tao wanted to have some time to himself to rest and heal properly before returning to EXO, only to find out that he's debuting as a soloist in another country. This resulted in fans calling Tao a traitor and leaving EXO-L torn. Although EXO-L are uncertain if these three will ever come back to EXO, they learned to continue to support the three members in their Chinese activities. Kris, Luhan, and Tao continue to promote in China with their solo activities, whether it be from filming a drama to making a mini album. Either way, EXO-L remained to be loyal and supportive to both EXO and the former members to this day. After Kris, Luhan, and Tao left EXO, things seemed rather uncertain as to what EXO would be like without the other half of EXO-M. With 2 rappers and a main vocalist gone, fans were worried how their future songs would sound like. However, EXO still came back strong with their track Love Me Right. For the Chinese version, laced up to the plate, and for the first time in an EXO song, rapped, catching EXO-L off guard. Although 3 members were not present in this track, fans continue to show their undying love and support. Prior to the release of Star Wars The Force Awakens, EXO and SM Entertainment collaborated with the franchise and released Lightsaber as a special promotion track. EXO went on to perform this song for the 2015 Mama Awards. With this song included, EXO went on to releasing their winter album Sing For You, which serenaded fans all across the world with their harmonious, soothing vocals. To this day, EXO continues to dominate music charts and album sales and is an unstoppable force to be reckoned with. This group has gone through so much in the past couple of years, but they kept coming back stronger and stronger, proving anti-fans wrong in every way. With the most current release of Monster and Lucky One, the 2 title tracks from Exact speaks for itself. EXO is one of SM Entertainment's most popular boy groups, and in my opinion, one of the best artists out there. Whether it be from their dancing to their vocals, EXO will always have a special place in K-pop fans' hearts all around the world. And with that, you know just a little bit more about K-pop culture. Hey guys, if you all enjoyed this episode of KPU, please hit the like button for more episodes like this one. Also, let me know what group you guys want me to cover the next upcoming episodes of KPU. I'm planning to cover a girl group in the next episode of KPU, so please let me know your suggestions in the comment section down below. But either way, feel free to suggest either boy groups or girl groups. It's all up to you. Alright guys, that's my time. My name is Nathan, SYJ Official. Until then, see you guys next time. Bye.